Okay, could be anybody in your life. Could be a boss, a coworker, a partner, a friend. There could be multiple people here, okay? But the main thing that they have in common is that they saw you for what you could provide for them. They saw all the things you're capable of, and they saw how free you were and how easy you have it, or how easy you make things look. So that's what they all saw about you. And you move quick. So especially if there's somebody here that wanted to slow you down, they were attracted by this because you move quick. You progress quickly, and you have a lot of power and freedom and all of that. You know, this person could be causing nuisances, disturbances, drama, conflict, distractions for you, okay? Now, a lot of the reason why this person wanted to work with you, I'm seeing that they wanted to watch you stress out. They wanted to watch you go through hard times. They wanted to watch you struggle. But some of you have somebody specifically, maybe it's the lover that like sees how free and independent you are, and they don't want that for you. So it's like they come in acting like, I want to work with you, let's be together, but they're jealous of you. They could be competing with you, and they want to have control over this independence. It's like they don't want you to be independent. They want you to need them so that they can have the control. But they're jealous of you, so we all know what they would be doing with that control. That's why you progress quickly in life. You learn from your mistakes and you don't do them again. You advance quickly, and that comes from intelligence. You could be high ranking spiritually as well, like really going through your spiritual lessons and paying your karmic debt, and you do it quickly because you learn and you're intelligent, whereas other people don't want to do the work themselves. They don't want to stand up. You could be meeting somebody who has their shit together, somebody who's going to step up for you, somebody who has their life under control, not people that need you to step in for them and, you know, carry the workload for them and help them and support them. This is someone who has that under control. So they're not going to leech off of you, whether it's energetically, financially, whatever. You're no longer willing to take on people's problems and their emotional mess. You also, there's somebody here who doesn't want to let go of you as well. I'm getting that this new partner is really going to want to lock you down. This new partner is going to want to marry you. So they could definitely be going through hard times. The same thing that they tried to cause you or wanted to watch you go through. Either way, they intended that for you. They wanted that for you. So now they're going through it. Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so not all of the messages will resonate to a T. Now let's jump into your channeled message, Capricorn. Capricorn, for you, I see you trying to move forward, but feeling like you're dragging your back end, okay? It was showing me the fishtail that the Capricorn has. It was like you couldn't stand on the fishtail. You had to drag it. It felt like it was more work for you. It felt difficult. It felt like a burden. And the fishtail would typically represent your emotional self or your emotions or the emotional part of you, because that part belongs in the water. It does well in the water. It swims in the water, but on land, it kind of doesn't belong, right? So it's your emotional self or something to do with emotions. Now, it kept flashing from having goat legs to having a fishtail, and having goat legs and having a fishtail. It kept like flashing back and forth and just showing me that the fishtail, it's like you felt like you were dragging it behind you. So this felt kind of like a burden to you, okay? Like it's keeping you stuck or it's dragging you down. It could feel like it's holding you back. It could feel like it's slowing you down in what it is that you're trying to do. Maybe in your everyday life. Maybe you're blaming the emotional part of you. You feel that way about your emotional side. But then what I see happening is you look behind you, because at some point it's like, why is this so heavy? Why am I going so slow? Why am I being dragged down? Why am I being like kept stuck? And you look behind you, and I do see like a trail of people all like dragging on your tail. It's like they're all hitching a ride on your tail. They are holding your tail, and then there's one behind that person, and they're holding that person, and that person's holding the other, and they're all getting dragged by you. So instead of walking and using their own legs, they are just letting you drag them, but they're hitching a ride on you. So it's not that there's something about you. Maybe it's your emotional self you were blaming something that was, or maybe you didn't know what it was. Maybe you just thought like, what is going on? I feel like I'm dragged down. I feel like I'm being held down energetically. I feel tired. I'm exhausted. I feel burdened. Maybe you didn't know why. Some of you may have blamed your emotions, like, oh, I'm feeling this way and I'm feeling that way, and it's not logical, and this is inconvenient. I shouldn't be feeling all these things. Like, why am I picking up on this or feeling these emotions? They're dragging me down. Okay, it'll be one or the other. But what's actually going on is that you've been unknowingly doing all the workload for multiple other people. You've been carrying people that are dependent, maybe dependent on you, your energy, your finances, your help, whatever it is. Some kind of workload is what you've been taking on from these people. You've been doing some kind of work for them. So some of you, it'll be financial. People are leeching off you, or they're using you, or they're codependent on you. Others of you, it's support in some other way. Maybe it's friendships. Maybe it's emotional support, always being there for people, always helping them, always listening to their problems, always being there to talk to them. Some kind of workload of all these people. So these people have been on your back, okay? And they've been weighing you down and dragging you down and slowing you down. And I'm even seeing that there's going to be at least one person. It kind of looks like it's the very first one that's dragging on you. That one specifically, or it was the second one, I see them actively trying to create resistance and trying to keep you stuck and slow you down. Because I see, like, as you're trying to drag these people, this one is like trying to, pull you back. So they're creating more work for you, more resistance. Yeah, it's more work for you now. And that's what was happening. Maybe it wasn't so much that it's all these people on you, but it could be. But there are some people that you're helping or supporting in some way that are actively trying to keep you stuck and slow you down. So actively creating resistance and trying to slow your progress or keep you down or stuck. I'm getting the words working against you. Okay, you could find that it's family members, it's friends, it's whoever is kind of like hitching a ride on your back in some way. Could even be energetically. So I see you kind of catching it. You are going to catch it. You're going to see this person pulling on you this way while you're trying to help them. Maybe you're trying to help them in some way or do workload for them. And I see you catching them going, secretly like, haha, I'm going to make it harder for them. You're going to catch them. And when you do, I see you yanking your tail away from them and them kind of falling off. So when you yank your tail from them, that could be you removing your emotions from the situation, removing your attachment from the situation, maybe removing this feeling of you're responsible for them or some kind of obligation to them. You're going to remove that because it's not real. You're not actually obligated to them unless they're your children, okay? Unless it's your child, you're not really obligated to anybody. You're not obligated or need to or have to help people. If you're doing it, you're doing it because that's your heart and that's who you are, but you do not let anybody make you feel like you have to do stuff for them or you're responsible for them or you're obligated to do things for them. Don't even, and I don't see you doing that. Maybe at first you might have fallen into that, but I see when you catch this person doing this, you're going to pull it away. You may turn your emotions off. You may detach, which Capricorns are very good at. Okay, we have that little switch in the back of our heads. We can switch it on and off, and we can turn the emotions off. Okay, push it to the side. So you're going to do that, and I see once you do that, you feel lighter, freer. okay? And I see you moving forward again. I see easier progress for you, and I see these people, specifically the one that was working against you, which it could even be multiple people. It seems like they were leading a bunch of, I don't know if this person was like the main person that was like keeping you stuck or acting like they needed your help, but then they had people on them. Could be other people, smaller people, and this is the main one. But this one was working against you. I see them like rolling on the ground, being left behind, and just kind of like crying. You know that crying where you're not making any noise? You're kind of like, you just have the ugly crying face, kind of like what kids do before they start screaming. They just have that ugly crying face. This person is just like sitting there crying, and they can't stand up for themselves. They can't walk for themselves, which is kind of weird. I feel like unless they are handicapped in some way, like they should be able to walk for themselves, stand up. So that could be indication of who this is. It's going to be somebody who truly acts like they really need you to do all this for them. They can't do it without you. They don't know how. They're not capable. I'm damaged and I went through all these things in my life. I need you to do it for me. Something like that. Or they're just very much in victim mentality. I do see that they're in victim mentality. Like, oh, I've been left and now I can't do it for myself, which isn't true. So this person was manipulating you and using you, and at the same time kind of trying to sabotage you. It could be in an energetic way. It doesn't have to be a physical dragging you down, but some of you, you may feel that way. Others of you, it's emotionally they were doing this. Emotional manipulation, emotional burden, emotional codependency, emotional attachment, but kind of parasitic. And that may be why you felt, you know, in the beginning of the channeled message, some of you felt like it's your emotional self, your emotions that were feeling weighing you down. Okay? You're going to yank it right off of them. Yeah. Some of you may feel this energy and you may not know where it's coming from. You may think like, what's going on? I'm not moving forward. I'm being stuck. Someone was trying to keep you stuck. It could be spiritually they did this, emotionally they did this, physically they're doing this with their actions. Whatever it is, like, so we're going to take a look at the reading, see what it is. This is what I'm getting for you. Let's get started. All right, Capricorn, we're going to pull some oracles for you. Oracles for my Capricorn. We have beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning into your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Beautiful. We have soulmate energy. We have new partner coming in energy, or a partner that you're already with. There could be romance entering your relationship or returning to your relationship. Some of you could be reconciling with someone as well. And we have emotions are running high with the supermoon. Okay. Yes, that kind of, I'm seeing that for sure. So, starting off the reading, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So this would be you. I see that you're very caring, loving, loyal, dedicated type of person. You're very resourceful. You're very practical. You know how to get things done. You probably have a lot going for you. You could have a business, a family, a home, other things that you take care of, and you multitask really well, and somehow you manage to get it all done. You have ambition, you have drive, you're responsible, you're stable, you're reliable. So a lot of people feel that they can depend on you or depend on your energy. You're also very generous, whether it be your support, your time, your money, your resources. You are like a caretaker to people, a mother energy. And you're very resourceful. So you get a lot done very naturally, like a lot of Cap energy likes to work, it likes to achieve, it likes to have multiple tasks and feel productive. And because of this energy that's very like workhorse energy, Like people can try to take a ride on your back. They can try to take advantage of you and put all their burdens and work on your back. So if you're not, if you don't have boundaries, or you're in a people pleaser energy, you may find that you fall into that. A lot of you don't have time for the nonsense, but some of you are really nice and you might have got sucked in by somebody here. I see that naturally you are somebody who moves very quickly. You progress quickly. Things move fast for you because of this energy where you're literally practical, you're resourceful, you're a multitasker, and you're very well at doing all these things. You're very stable, and you're very good at what you do, whatever it is that you do. Like, you really take care of yourself. You have nice items in your home, nice things. Maybe you have like a nice animal or pet, and you take care of that pet. You take care of everything that you have in your life. And for all I know, some of you have very nice things, okay? So there's a lot of reason for somebody or people to be kind of envious of you. They don't understand how much work you do, or how much you have to sacrifice, or how much time it takes to achieve things. They're not seeing that. I see that you make it look really easy. You make it look like, oh, I move fast, I progress fast, things take off for me, I get things done quick. And maybe you do. You probably do, honestly, but also some of you just make it look this way, okay? And I see that you are also very independent. Maybe before you came across these leech energies, you were very independent, you're very free, you're very self-sufficient. So because you're free and independent and like maybe single at the time, you moved very quickly. Your progress was very quickly. You didn't have burdens and responsibilities and obligations to other people. And there's almost like somebody seeing you like this. They saw your power. They saw your success rate. They saw your ambition. They saw your work ethic and your freedom and your independence and how you don't need anybody. And this Emperor energy, which can embody multiple different energies, I do see like multiple energies embodied in this card. One of them is going to be a kind of domineering, controlling type of person. There could be a domineering, controlling energy that was seeing this, okay, scoping you out, and maybe even envious of this, okay? Yeah, they could be someone who likes control. They have control issues. They could be stubborn. They could be rigid. They could be the type that wants everyone to do the work for them and chase them and come to them. It's funny because these type of men, Emperor would think of himself as being in control and the man and the alpha male. But it's like if they act like a little princess, like, oh, do all the work for me, walk for me, stand up for me, chase me, do all this, I need you, or whatever it is that they manipulated you. At the end of the day, they wanted your power. They saw how easy things seem to be for you and how independent you are and how well you do for yourself. And maybe for some of you, it's your work ethic and your generosity and all of that. They saw this. So I'm seeing that this person specifically, this kind of, I don't know, controlling, maybe overbearing type of, it's like a domineering energy here. Could be someone who's overbearing. It could even be a tyrant type of energy for some. Okay, could be anybody in your life. Could be a boss, a coworker, a partner, a friend. There could be multiple people here, okay? But the main thing that they have in common is that they saw you for what you could provide for them. They saw all the things you're capable of, and they saw how free you were and how easy you have it, or how easy you make things look. So that's what they all saw about you. And you move quick. So especially if there's somebody here that wanted to slow you down, they were attracted by this because you move quick. You progress quickly, and you have a lot of power and freedom and all of that. So some of these energies that, especially with the Emperor, they wanted control. And I see that you could also be embodied this Emperor energy. So you could be someone who has it together. You have your control of your life. You have the power. You have the authority. You're the boss. You're the commander. You make things happen. Especially for those of you that are male, you're going to be in this energy as a male Capricorn placement, or someone who's dealing with Capricorn placements. It doesn't matter. But these energies wanted to come in and, you know, act like they wanted to collab with you, deal with you, kind of hang out with you, be in your life with the Three of Pentacles. Some of them, if it's work related, they wanted to collab with you on some project or some work thing, maybe a business. Okay, this can be working together. This can be working things out. If it's a partner, they wanted to come in because of what they saw from you. So they came in acting like they would like to collab on some kind of a partnership, whether it be a friendship, a work relationship, or any kind of other collaboration where they're in your life, they deal with you, you deal with them, you guys work together in some way. Maybe they act like, oh, you can provide me with these things and I'll help you and I'll provide you with these things. They made it seem like they were on the same page as you. They made it seem like they felt the same, believed in the same, and they wanted to be on your level, or they were on your level. Some of them came in acting like they wanted a relationship with you. Oh, I'm a soulmate. I want to work with you. But I'm seeing with the Page of Wands that this person was highly jealous of you. This person was very competitive towards you, and they were very immature. So some of you, that it's like an overbearing, controlling tyrant energy. It could be someone who's combative. They argue, they're egotistical, they just lash out, they're angry, they pop off, they're immature. Maybe they speak to you in an immature way, or they do immature things. Some of you, it's a work relationship. They could be all of those things, jealous and, you know, overbearing and full of conflict, but they can also be immature and flaky and not somebody who can commit. So like, let's say it was a work thing. They could have tried to sabotage you by being flaky, not showing up when it was their time to work. It was their shift. They would not show up for you. They would kind of sabotage you or your business. Some of you, it's a relationship. They were really jealous of you, and they acted like they wanted to work things out or work together as a team, and they were on the same page. They acted like they felt the same as you. But yeah, this person, they were not authentic. That's what I'm getting. They were not authentic. I think where we can all agree, all of them are, is there is jealousy. There's definitely jealousy regardless of what they are, who they are to you. And there would be immaturity as well, okay? Maybe some competition there because they wanted to slow you down. So yeah, this person came in and they were not authentic. Now, there were a lot of hidden motives with this person, with the moon. You move quickly and everything's great for you, but there were some hidden intentions, hidden emotions. Some of you didn't really know what it was, but you were picking up on it. You might have picked up on a very heavy energy, maybe after connect. Oh my gosh. So I just choked on my words. Someone doesn't want you to know this. This could be, yeah, this is definitely something that's very well hidden. They didn't want you to know about this. Hidden intentions, hidden motives. But you could have picked up on some very heavy energy. Maybe it was while you were connected to them. Maybe it was after you would talk to them, deal with them. When they were in your life, I do feel like you picked up on, I don't know, very negative, heavy, low vibrational energy. And maybe it could be like someone did have hidden intentions of betraying you, okay? And you may have picked it up, and it may have manifested into like sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. Maybe you had bad dreams about them. Yeah, some stress. Maybe even it manifested into stress into your daily life. Like I said, some of them actively did things to sabotage you and slow you down, whether they sabotaged you in your work field, sabotaged you in love, sabotaged you in a friendship, whatever. You did start to feel this very stressed out energy. Some of you, low key, it's like you kind of got the download that they wanted to end you. But maybe some of you didn't want to accept the truth, so you spent a lot of time being very reckless and feeling like you couldn't sleep feeling like you just couldn't rest. You felt restless. Some of you did start to get stressed out because of this person in your life. So they started to kind of spill that energy onto you or project it onto you, and you started to carry their load for them. Some of them had this very negative energy from maybe betrayals, endings in their life, and stress in their life, and you picked up on it. Okay, so you definitely picked up on their energy, on their emotions. You may have not known where it came from. You may have started to internalize it and kind of believe that it came from you. Thus, the channeled message kind of talks about feeling like the emotional side of you was dragging you down. It was starting to become a burden. It was slowing you down. Little did you know, this didn't actually come from you. Okay, because you normally, you are not that energy at all. Very different energies. And some of them started to make you feel this way, especially if it was like a lover or a friend. They start to do things to stress you out. Maybe something ended for you. They could have sabotaged you in some way, or something bad happened and it put you in a lot of stress. Now I see that, in the meantime, you did work with them. You are somebody who, you didn't have a whole lot of burden at the time. You weren't weighed down by anything. You were very free. You were very independent, self-sufficient, and things were moving fast for you. And so you are that generous, understanding, nurturing type of person. So I feel like you decided to collab with them. My kitten just completely made me regret leaving him out. I thought I could have him out and he wouldn't interrupt, but he started to interrupt and make noise. And I instantly just regret, letting him stay out. That could resonate for you. This person could be causing nuisances, disturbances, drama, conflict, distractions for you, okay? They could have been doing stuff like that, whoever it is to you. So you started to work with them. Now, a lot of the reason why this person wanted to work with you, I'm seeing that they wanted to watch you stressed out. They wanted to watch you go through hard times. They wanted to watch you struggle. And there's a lot of controlling energy here with that Emperor that's across. And it's also connected to the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So again, it's because you're independent, you're free, you're light, you move fast in life, you have good progress, you work really hard, but they're not seeing that. Some of them could see that, and that's why they want to, take a ride on your back. But some of you have somebody specifically, maybe it's the lover that sees how free and independent you are, and they don't want that for you. So it's like they come in acting like, I want to work with you, let's be together. But they're jealous of you. They could be competing with you, and they want to have control over this independence. It's like they don't want you to be independent. They want you to need them so that they can have the control. But they're jealous of you, so we all know what they would be doing with that control. Yeah, kind of gross. I don't like this energy, whether it's a friend or a lover or a family member, or it's multiple people. These people don't like how you're just able to move through life and you work really hard and you get things done fast, and you're not weighed down like they are. This person had a lot of burdens and baggage. It's like they want to come on to you or be with you. Maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's working together, maybe it's a love relationship. They wanted to put this burden on your back. And you did start to carry it for them, is what I'm seeing. You did start to carry it for them. So you agreed, let's work together, or I want to commit to you, yes. Let's be friends. But then I see a very painful ending. So something didn't end well. They could have betrayed you. They could have sabotaged you in some way. Some of you, they betrayed you with another person. Okay, some of you were going to be with this person in a love relationship, and they betrayed you in the worst way, and you found out that they had some other kind of relationship. Now, others of you, could be a friend or someone else, they could have ended things for you because they found out you had some kind of connection, a relationship, somebody that you're seeing. So there's different people here. Some are jealous because you're getting committed. Others may be jealous of your partnerships at work. Maybe you are partnering up with someone at work and they're jealous of that. So they caused you some kind of painful ending. They stabbed you in the back because they found out about some kind of partnership at work, a relationship where you're committed to someone, or they were in a relationship with you, but then they decided to betray you with another person. Like I said, their intentions for coming in was not good. Their intentions was to betray you. It's odd because you may have even picked up on it, but it's hidden, so you didn't really know. You just felt heaviness. You felt weighed down. You felt stressed. So these were the red flags. How you feel around a person's energy will tell you so much. But at the time, you may have not paid attention to it or really saw it. It was unclear. And I see that at some point you do peep their jealousy. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. You could have done this by having a conversation with them. It could have happened when you started to move quick in some area of your life. You started progressing. And then we have the Moon, hidden feelings, hidden intentions, secrets, and the Page of Swords, which is you finding things out, asking questions, seeing something, watching, stalking, creeping. But I feel like you've peeped some kind of jealousy. You saw it. You caught them. You caught them. You found something that they said or did or reacted in some way. So you caught it, and it could have ended things really badly, or this could have been after. At some point you caught them, at least one of these people. You could have a lover, you could have friends, you could have family members. One of them you did catch. There's going to be another one that may have betrayed you first because they saw you progressing in some area of your life. You know, it could have been friendships that, oh, you're going to date someone and you're moving on with your life. How dare you? You already have things so easy. You already get everything you want. I'm going to betray you. And others of you, it's a lover. Oh, please, let's be together. I love you. I'm your soulmate. I care about you. And then they betrayed you with another person. At the end of the day, it's because you're free, you're independent, and you move forward quickly. You could have nice things. You work really hard for those things. So there's just a lot of jealousy. And in the center of the spread today, we have the Page of Swords, which does talk about creeping, watching, spying, asking questions, finding things out, investigating, even being very defensive in one's communication. Okay? So some of you, like I said, you could have had a conversation with one of these people. Maybe you were progressing in some area of your life. Something was taking off for you, or you're talking to someone new. Like maybe you're getting together in a relationship with someone or a business partnership. And this was hidden. You may have not told them about it, but there's something about when they found out about it, they were jealous. They might have cut you down. They might have said something. They might have ended the friendship or the relationship or whatever, your partnership with them. They might have ended it out of spite because you revealed that something is taking off for you. It's like you were not allowed to have anything outside of them, even though what you had with them was technically something that they were kind of taking a ride on you. Could be your idea, your business, your home that you let them live in if it's a love relationship. There's something about they used you. They wanted to use you, but they wanted to come and cause sabotage so they could watch you suffer. So, yeah, I see, very stressed. Some of you that were dealing with a love relationship or a work partnership or even a friendship, it doesn't matter. After they betrayed you or after they ended things with you because you had something going for you, it's like they used you to kind of build themselves up. Because up top, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's work together. And at the bottom, we have a King of Pentacles. Somebody who now, it's like they used you as a stepping stone, or they used you to build themselves and grow themselves. They might have ran off to be successful without you. They might have ran off with a lot of money. Oh, look at me. I'm I'm wealthy, I'm rich, I'm stable, I've got this, I'm committed now, I'm in another relationship. Either or, they ran off to be all successful without you. So it's almost like they betrayed you. It's like once they didn't need you or once they used you, they went into something else, whether it's a work partnership, maybe they betrayed you with work, maybe it's a love relationship or friendship, whatever it was. And they did this because they were jealous of you. That's what it is. Now, some of them wanted to be close to you because they wanted to watch you struggle while they caused you sabotage. All right, so what I see happening here is you do catch somebody. One of these people, you catch them and you see that they're jealous. Now, some of you, the moon is here. You kind of already could feel that there were some hidden emotions, hidden intentions. So you slowly started to catch on, you start watching them, and then bam, you catch them. I see you getting free and independent of this person. And some of you are even meeting an Emperor energy, okay? You could be meeting somebody who has their shit together, somebody who's going to step up for you, somebody who has their life under control, not people that need you to step in for them and, you know, carry the workload for them and help them and support them. This is someone who has that under control. So they're not going to leech off of you, whether it's energetically, financially, whatever. So yeah, you're going to get free. And I see you feeling instantly lighter and better and freer. You may have to have a conversation with some of these people, okay? And you're going to like end things. It's like, I just want to be on my own. I just want to work alone. You're fired, or I'm sorry. I just want to do my own thing, so that you can take control of your life again. But some of you will be getting free so that you can meet this Emperor energy. Because we do have beloved. So this says prepare for your life partner. Okay? So you do have a life partner coming in, which will be this very like good Emperor energy. Because in the middle here we have, you know, moving forward, progressing quickly after you got free and independent. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So you will be working things out or collabing with this good Emperor energy. Some of you, you already know who this is, and you're going into a reconciliation with this Emperor energy, the good one. So, and once that happens and you get together with this new person, I see somebody going through it. You know, emotions are running high. Somebody is going to be going through it. They're going to be going through a 10 of Swords because they see that you're in a relationship. So an ex-lover that betrayed you with another person, maybe you get into a relationship and now they're all like, oh, I'm the victim, I'm hurt, I'm this. And while this is happening, you could have a friend that turns on you because you're in a relationship and you're happy. There's that. So this can all be happening at different times. But this person is going to see that you're in a relationship and look, sleepless nights, stress, worried, because now you have a committed partner, a committed man that takes care of you, or a committed woman that carries her own workload. You guys are a team. You're both equals. You both help each other. You both distribute the load. It's not you doing all the work, or it's not them doing all the work. And this person is jealous. They cannot help it. They are so jealous of this person. Some of them are also going through hard times while they see you elevate. So they could be receiving karma while you are being elevated. And that's why they are so jealous. So in the outcome, we have the Hierophant energy, which speaks of commitment. Okay, traditional values, contracts. We have the King of Pentacles, a committed partner. Some of you are masculines. You're bossing up towards the end. You could be coming into a lot of money, finances, success. So you leveled up towards the end and they're so jealous. Some of you stayed committed to something you were working on and now you're very successful. You're doing quite well. You've bossed up. Some of you are committing to a partner. And it's like you don't want to share any of that with this other person, these people. You're no longer sharing. You're no longer giving out handouts. You're no longer willing to take on people's problems and their emotional mess. You also, there's somebody here who doesn't want to let go of you as well. I'm getting that this new partner is really going to want to lock you down. This new partner is going to want to marry you. This is definitely a marriage, husband material, or those of you are becoming a husband energy. Someone doesn't want to let you go, and they're going to commit. They're going to wife you or make you a husband. Not only that, but this person is going to take care of you because they have it together in their life. You no longer need to take care of people and drag them around with you. There's also an energy that could be struggling financially, and they need to save their finances. And that could be why they are so jealous of this, you know, bougie King of Pentacles, with the money, with the business, with the status, whoever this King of Pentacles is. It could be you as a male, it could be your partner as a woman. So they're definitely going through money issues, financial issues, while you are, like I said, being elevated. And they are so jealous of that because they were always so jealous of your power and your independence. Yeah, this person actively tried to ruin you. And it could be multiple people, but there's one specifically that tried to slow you down or tried to sabotage you. The rest, they could have just been like leeches that were like weighing you down, okay? So let's take a look at external energies for you. External energies. We have the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of burden. Okay, someone's very tired. They're burdened. They could feel guilty. I don't know if this person would feel guilty, but I do see that they're stressed and they're weighed down. They're very bothered by something. The Four of Wands. So they're very bothered by your relationship. Some of you could be moving in with this new person. Some of you are settling down. You're getting married. You're starting families, okay? Some of you could be buying a house with this person, something to do with a home for some of you. And this is really bothering them. They're really bothered by this. So the Strength, they are really bothered by this. They really have to tame their emotions and hold back because they're jealous. They can't stand it. The Six of Swords, you are finally moving on to calmer waters. Whatever sabotage, whatever trauma, whatever issues they caused you or tried to cause you, you are now moving past it. So you're over it. You're over what they put you through. You're over what happened. You're doing better, and they can't stand it. They are so bothered by this. The Seven of Swords, and they're going to be hiding this, okay? So they're not going to come out about it. If you haven't caught this person yet, you may catch them after you get involved. After all this good stuff starts to happen to you, you may catch them because they're hiding it. So they may expose themselves. Okay, that's the good thing, is I find that if there's anybody doing stuff like that, working against you, or there's someone that you need to remove from your life, universe is usually very good at exposing them. Or they get that person to come in and expose themselves. It always happens. The Sun. Some of you may feel like you want to hide your happiness, or they felt like you hid this happiness. Because again, the Moon, you kept something hidden, something that you were progressing in. It was kept hidden, and they're going to find out about it, and they're going to be very jealous. So you may keep your blessings hidden at first, okay? Let's get actions and intentions. So in their actions, they're very pissed off. They may try to cause drama. They may try to cause conflict. They may try to fight with you. Okay, and their intentions is to possibly hook up with you, sleep with you, come in and out and play you. So they're really pissed off because they tried to play you. They tried to tear you down. They tried to sabotage you, slow you down, drag you down. This is disgusting. Like, this person is narcissistic, hands down. And when they find out what you have going on, like I said, they're very jealous, and they may try to cause a fight with you. They may try to fight with you. Some of them may try to hook up with you. Some of them, yeah, it's like they want to come in very flighty, very inconsistent. If it's a work thing, they may fight with you, and then they may be flaky. Like I said, sabotage. Like not showing up for their shift when they know that you need them. They know that you're gone. It's like your business is going to fall, or your business is going to be sabotaged for that day because they didn't show up. There's something about flightiness, something about recklessness, impulsivity, or player energy, wanting to hook up with you, wanting to sleep with you, trying to cause problems in your relationship by trying to come on to you. Maybe surprising you at your home, like just something to try and ruin it for you. And that's what's going to expose them. They are going to expose themselves. All right, so now let's take a look at damage confessions. We have, I make offers just to take them away later. Yeah, so this person, they are not to be taken seriously. They talk out of their ass. They make false promises. They future fake people, and they are not one to be trusted. You cannot rely on them. They are not dependable. They are not serious. They may have made you an offer, but they just wanted to sabotage you. And they wanted to get close enough to you to watch you suffer. Oh my gosh. We have drinking to numb the pain. It says deep regret, feeling the loss, unhappy with my life, dealing with a lot, and emotional breakdown. So this is somebody who drinks, okay? That'll be confirmation to some of you. At least one of these people. I'm guessing that it's the main one that tried to sabotage you. This person is a drinker, okay? They are now drinking a lot. They're not feeling good about themselves. It looks like they had an emotional breakdown, and they are dealing with a lot. So they could definitely be going through hard times. The same thing that they tried to cause you or wanted to watch you go through. Either way, they intended that for you. They wanted that for you. So now they're going through it. As much as people believe that you can like have power over other people, manipulate or do spell work, you can only really manifest for yourself. It's only you in this virtual reality, in the matrix. It's you and yourself. So anything that you put out, universe is not seeing that, oh, this person wants this for that person. Okay, I'm going to serve it to you. No, this person says blah, 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 blah. And they say, oh, blah, 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 blah. All right, that's what you want. Let me serve it to you. So whatever they wished on you is going to them. Whatever they tried to do is now going to them. Whatever they tried to put on your back or make you carry is going back on them. We have, you're a little too confident in yourself. Yeah, and so that's another thing that they didn't like. Your freedom, your independence, the fact that you have it going on, you're ambitious, you progress quickly in life. It's because you're smart. That's why you progress quickly in life. You learn from your mistakes and you don't do them again. You advance quickly, and that comes from intelligence, okay? You could be high ranking spiritually as well. Like really going through your spiritual lessons and paying your karmic debt, and you do it quickly because you learn and you're intelligent, whereas other people don't want to do the work themselves. They don't want to stand up for themselves. They don't want to walk themselves. So they're slower. They're slower. And whenever they have like quick success by screwing people over and stealing and scamming and whatever it is that they did, they lose it very quickly. So that's what this person doesn't get. You may come into some quick money or quick success. You're always going to lose it and end up back at square one because you don't actually do the work. You're not actually progressing. In fact, these things of quick success are tests. What are you going to do now that you have this success? Are you going to do the right thing? Are you going to pay it forward? Or are you going to be selfish and run off and screw people over? And this person keeps failing the test, and then they get punished with karma. And then they sit there and they're jealous of you and they're bitter because you're still doing well and you're still progressing. This is like, I don't like this person. It's gross. So they didn't like your confidence either. So part of them, you know, if it was a friend or a lover, could be anyone really, a work colleague, it's like they did not like how you were confident in yourself, in your abilities, in your skills, in your work ethic. They didn't like that. They wanted to sabotage you. I need to feel in control. Yeah, this person is very controlling. Okay, they're domineering. They could be a bit of a tyrant, or they just They're manipulative. This is a controlling type of narcissistic energy. And they indulge in alcohol. They could be an alcoholic. Pedestal love. It says beautiful, handsome, and sexy, intelligent, real, and genuine, successful, talented, best sex, caring, kind, and loving, rare qualities, competent, responsible, and stable. 10 out of 10. So this person knows the caliber that you are. Some of you will be meeting a new person, and this is somebody that you're going to have pedestal love with. Someone who ticks off all your boxes. They have it all together. You could really view them that way. This person could really view you this way. But a lot of you, this manipulative person that tried to sabotage you, could be an ex or a friend, anybody. But they see you. They see all you have to offer. They see all you're capable of. They see your power, your confidence, everything. They know who you are. They know that you are a 10 out of 10. And they hated that about you. They wanted to bring you down because of it. Which is crazy, because I see that you did help them. You supported them. You were there for them. This is crazy. I don't understand it. Just a very unhappy, miserable person. I feel you slipping away and I don't know what to do. So now this person can feel your energy detaching from them. Like I said, once you caught them, you yanked your tail away. So you're yanking your energy away. You're putting energetic boundaries. You're detaching. This person no longer has your emotions, okay? And they're freaking out. They're panicking. Some of them are finding out that you have a new partnership in your life, whether it's a work partnership or love partnership. And they feel like they're losing their grip on you. Financial issues. Wow. Big spender. Made some poor choices. I'm not doing as good as you think I am. Bad investment. Living beyond their means and flexing gone wrong. So like I said, they are now dealing with financial issues. Some of them may have tried to cause that for you, but some of you, it's just their karma. They're getting hit where it hurts the most. This person could be very materialistic. They like flexing or looking like they're successful. And maybe that's why they targeted you, because you look like that. You could boost them up. You could help them. You could lift them up. You could raise their status. And then as soon as they had it, they left. So now this person is getting slapped upside the head with karma. You know, like I said, as fast as they get it, they're going to lose it. Because they are not doing the work. It's a test. So they may have made a bad investment. They could be living beyond their means or just flexing like an idiot, spending their money on designer stuff and trips and alcohol and whatever else. And now it's like the money's gone. We have future faking. It says empty promises, pillow talk, manipulation, hooking you in, and swindler. Exactly. It's the same as I give offers just to take them away later. So this person definitely is a future faker. They make it seem like they're on the same page as people and they care and they're an equal and they believe in the same thing, or they would like to partner up and work together, but they just do it because they're jealous of you. That's why you got to be careful with people that just come into your life and they seem like they just want to be in your life and they want to work with you. And a lot of the times, you know, negative people, narcissistic people, they only want to be a part of your life or work with you or get on board with something because they're jealous of you. They want it for themselves. You have something that they lack and they hate you and resent you for it because it's not theirs. They don't have it. But they will sure as hell use you and take as much as they can from you so that they can, you know, build their own. So this was the deck Damaged Confessions. If you guys are interested, you can find it on my website or in my Etsy shop. This is the finished product. This is what it looks like. There is 100 cards in here, and it is primarily designed to navigate toxicity within connections. So take a look at it if you're interested. Now let's get your independent energy. We have the Page of Cups. Some of you, this could have been a friend, or you have a friend that did this as well. Okay. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. Some of you, if it was a friend, you really regret letting this person get close to you. Absolutely. You know, you thought you guys were on the same page. You thought you guys were equals. You thought you guys felt the same about the friendship, but some of you may feel very disappointed, very heartbroken. This may genuinely even make you sad. Like, you may regret letting this person come into your life as a friend. You thought they were a friend. Okay, there's something around that. And some of you that are reconciling with a good Emperor energy, you may get an apology here, okay? Somebody wants to apologize to you. They want to get on the same page as you, and they have a lot of regrets. We have the Chariot. They want to move forward. Some of you will be moving forward after disappointments if you let a friend come in and get close to you, just to find out that they were jealous of you and they were working against you. So you may be moving forward in life in general, and I see you celebrating. Some of you are reconciling with somebody who's apologizing to you. They have a lot of regrets. They do feel the same for you, and they want to apologize. Some of you are moving forward into other things, business ventures with other people, or just on your own, and you're celebrating. So you could be coming into success with those ventures. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a lot of talk of reconciliation, celebration, reconciliation, reunion, working things out, working together. So somebody is definitely coming forward to apologize. They want to fix things, okay? It's not the narcissist. It could be someone that you're reconciling with if you are going to be dating somebody here, because we do see strong indication of a life partner coming in. This could be someone who is a parent, a mother or a father, and they have their shit together. They're independent. They're self-sufficient. They have control of their life, and they have command over their life, which means they have strong boundaries. They know how to put people in their place. They know how to say no. They know that they're not obligated to other people. They're not one to be messed with. Yeah, and they take care of their own responsibilities, so they are an asset to you. They will actually work with you as a team, not like these other people that needed you to do the workload for them, whether it be emotional, physical, financial. So beautiful. So now let's get some blessings for you. Blessings for my Capricorns. We have unexpected income. It says unexpected or arriving at an unexpected time. We have unexpected source. We have money that was not expected, receiving more than expected. So some of you will have a blessing of unexpected income arriving, and it's something about it is unexpected. It could be from an unexpected person, source, an unexpected amount, or coming in at an unexpected time, okay? Wow. And we have new friends. It says attracting new people into your life. Similar energies, better suited, replacements, and chemistry and same vibe. So those of you that lost a friend because this friend was fake, you know, they were jealous of you, you might regret letting them get close. You are going to have replacements sent in by universe. You will have new friends come in, and these friends will be better for you, better suited to you. They have similar energies, maybe the similar vibes. So you will find your soul tribe, okay? So what? You had a couple doozies or a couple duds. You know, closing doors will always open up new doors. So I do see new friends coming in for you. We also have education. It says helping, aiding, money, abundance, service to others, courses and success, and learning new skills or schooling. So this is another blessing for some of you. Not all of these will resonate for everybody, but some of you may be thinking about taking a course, learning a new skill, or this may come later. You may unexpectedly decide, you know what, I want to learn this new skill. I would like to learn something, or I would like to take a course. I see that that's going to be a blessing for you because there's money, abundance, and good karma. Because if you're doing something that helps other people or a service, you know, being of service to other people or humanity itself, like, it's very good karma, okay? So that's great for you. That was your reading. I really hope that this resonated for you. If it didn't, feel free to check your other signs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Thank you.